Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I am Abdus Salam, and my dear viewers and my dear students, you are learning English with me easily and simply. Now it is the time very crucial for all kind of students, especially from class 6 to 12. Their exam is knocking at the gate, and so they should learn how to do well in the exam. In order to do well in the exam, in order to cut a brilliant figure in the exam, they have to follow some strategy, which are called exam strategies. Without strategy, without skill, without techniques, nobody can get success. Nobody can do better in the exam. So, in order to do better in the exam, at first you have to get the question paper at hand in the exam hall. You should read it at least 3 times. You have to select a comprehension, then you have to begin to read it silently, carefully and skillfully. If you find any different or unique words, you have to underline it. You have to underline it, which can help you to write the answers properly. The first one is that all the students want to do better in the exam, but all of you do not follow the exam strategy. So it is very important to follow the exam strategy. When you will get the question paper at hand, you should go through from the beginning to the end of the question paper. The question which is too much easy and simple, you have to write the answer of that question. In this way, one after another, you have to finish the answer. Most of our students cannot write out their examination papers fairly because they are not careful from the beginning of the starting of the exam. It is very difficult to follow the exam strategy. But if you follow it nicely, you will do better. As they cannot understand some questions, they kill time, they waste time. It's very bad. But if you find the first question is difficult, you have to think for the second or the third or the next. But you have to start. You have to write the answer nicely and properly. It is not necessary to write elaborate answer all the time. It is not necessary to give extra explanation to a small question. Sometimes we forget that the question is in past tense. We have to write the answer past tense. But if we forget and if we think that the question is past tense and you have to write the answer in present tense, that is wrong. That is completely wrong. You must follow the tense at first, sequence of tense. That means কোশ্চেন যদি প্রেজেন্ট টেন্স থাকে উত্তর প্রেজেন্ট বা ফিউচার টেন্স হতে পারে, কোশ্চেন যদি পাস্ট টেন্স থাকে উত্তরও পাস্ট টেন্সে হবে। কিন্তু তোমাকে অবশ্যই চমৎকার প্রাসঙ্গিক উত্তর লিখতে হবে। অপ্রাসঙ্গিক ইরিলেভেন্ট আনসার ডিউ মার্কস ক্যারি করে না, এর জন্য সাবধান। এখন সবার হাতে লেখা তো চমৎকার না, এর জন্য কি করতে হবে? ডাবল স্পেস বেন্ডিং। ডাবল স্পেস বেন্ডিং এই সিস্টেমটা ফলো করতে হবে। তার অর্থ কি? যে এক লাইন থেকে আরেক লাইনের মাঝে দূরত্ব হাফ ইঞ্চি হবে, এক ওয়ার্ড থেকে আরেক ওয়ার্ডের দূরত্ব হাফ ইঞ্চি হতে হবে। কারণ এতে হাতের লেখা যতই খারাপ হোক না কেন, the examiners can easily understand your handwritings. আর যদি তোমার হাতের লেখা অত্যন্ত চমৎকার হয়, সেক্ষেত্রে ডাবল স্পেস বেন্ডিং ইউজ না করলেও চলবে। কিন্তু যাদের হাতের লেখা একটু অস্পষ্ট বা অক্ষরগুলো চমৎকার না, তারা অবশ্যই ডাবল স্পেস বেন্ডিং ইউজ করবে। এই আর তোমার প্রশ্নের উত্তর কত বড় হলো এইটা বিবেচ্য বিষয় নয়। মূল টার্গেট পয়েন্ট ইজ দ্যাট you have to write the answer to the point. According to the instruction of the questions, you have to write the answer to the point. Unnecessary answers, unsavory answers are not accepted by the examiners. So be careful during the exam hall. Generally, the examiners become disgusted when they find unnecessary answers and unnecessary lengthy answers. So be careful at the time of writing answers and try to expect full marks or top marks in the exam. Don't worry if you fail to answer all the questions. Suppose you have written 90% marks and all the things are correct. So you will get 90 marks. So it is better. It is better. But if you write hastily or quickly and if you do not follow the system or strategy of the exam, then you will not get the proper marks. In this way, you will have to find some problems. And it is very important to think that you should not copy same line or same sentences from the question paper. That's wrong. That's mistake. Because the question paper is set only to make you understand what the questions tell you and what will be your ideas. So don't copy any sentence from the question paper directly. Try to understand the question paper and then write all the answers from your own ideology, your own ideas. Then frame your answers exactly the same tense as the questions are in. So don't forget write short and simple sentences. Your sentences will be simple, easy and short. Lengthy sentences but incorrect, that will give you 4 marks. But if you write a simple sentence and correct English, it is better. It is better. So you have to maintain the time. Each question should be followed how much time it deserves. You must not spend a lot of time to write a single question's answer. You have to divide the time for each question. According to the marks of that question, you have to divide the time and then you have to select time for each question, and within that limit of your time, you have to finish writing the answer. So, my dear viewers, you have to be very careful and very active and attentive during your exam. So, take preparation nicely and do everything carefully and try to understand the question paper nicely and practice everything at home properly and try to follow the exam strategies. In this way, you will do better, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.